Mark Rogers TV, in response to ESPN's investigation and report that Texas A&M quarterback Johnny Manziel received a payment for autographs he signed while in Miami for the BCS National Championship Game in January. We've addressed this general topic in the past here on Mark Rogers TV, involving players benefiting for performance and for celebrity, most notably the Ohio State situation involving Terrell Pryor and 4 other players 2 off seasons ago. So there is precedent to a certain extent for this type of case if it's confirmed. Those players were suspended for 5 games, although there was a cover-up involved in that situation as well. Okay, involving Johnny Manziel, he's on the practice field today for Texas A&M. The NCAA has not concluded its investigation, of course, so his eligibility still intact for the opener on August 31st, although Texas A&M head coach Kevin Sumlin, the administration athletic department, could come to the conclusion that if they confirm it before there's an official ruling, that they could obviously preempt, much like Miami has done for its football program the past 2 seasons, preempt discipline or punishment and withhold Johnny Manziel's status for play starting on August 31st. That remains to be seen. Okay, involving pay for play, pay for celebrity. Here's my thought. First off, in this case, if Johnny Manziel is in fact, it's confirmed that the story is true, then he should be hit with a punishment involving maybe 3 to 4 football games. Again, there is not a cover-up, and there are some other facts that need to be unveiled here regarding time and place and quantity and a number of people involved in this situation. Okay, here's my take on it. Then we definitely need to hear from you, because I've run down these points in the past. Number 1 point is that players are compensated by the university in the form of a scholarship. I do not believe that players should be paid for their play. I understand that some players are coming from impoverished situations. The college scholarship given to them is a huge right, but obviously they have issues involving room and board and meals. At the same time, I believe that a college scholarship is a huge benefit to the football player. Obviously, it's benefiting Johnny Manziel the same as it's benefiting the third-string center. So there's equity there. At the same time, it's not fair. It's not pay for performance per se. It's pay for earning a scholarship on the football team. That's number 1. I would not pay for performance, because you unveil all sorts of issues involving that. I would give the players the opportunity, such as in this case, to earn money based on their celebrity, for signing autographs, for making personal appearances. I believe that they should have the right to do this. It's America. So for the impoverished athlete, they would be able to earn all sorts of money by making personal appearances and signing autographs and possibly some other things. And for a guy like Johnny Manziel, who apparently comes from a more lucrative background in regards to his family, the rich become richer, but that's fine. Again, it's America. I do believe that those type of events need to be sanctioned and go through the school, the athletic department, the sports information department. Certainly that there needs to be a tight rein on place and timing and people involved. Otherwise, you have boosters involved, you have other people involved that are not the best element involving the student athlete. That's number 2. You can pay and benefit from celebrity under certain restrictions. And number 3, going back to the case of Terrell Pryor and DeVier Posey, Boom Herron at Ohio State, I believe that players are given trophies and awards to be kept, not to be sold. I understand that it's theirs to keep and they own it now, therefore they should be able to turn around and sell it. Okay, here's my compromise, and I believe this is the best way around that, and not to have players earning Heisman trophies and Player of the Year and MVPs for bowl games and conference championships, turning around and selling them constantly on the open market. You award it to that player. It's supposed to be cherished by that player. Okay, every player treats awards differently. I would say that that award, for example, in Terrell Pryor's case, he won a Big Ten championship, 3 Big Ten championships. So when it was all said and done, he won the Rose Bowl MVP. He traded those things. Okay, those should be kept by the university. Those should be displayed in a trophy case, a trophy box, a trophy room somewhere for everyone to see while the player's still enrolled and playing at that university. Once the player leaves, they're given that trophy, that award, and they can do whatever they want with it. They can benefit financially from it if they so choose. Okay, so number 1, players are given a scholarship. That should be the baseline payment. Number 2, they should be able to benefit for their celebrity status, i.e. autograph signings, personal appearances. Maybe there's some other things that they could benefit from there under certain restrictions and going through the school. And number 3, that players should not be able to sell their memorabilia, their championships and awards while in school. But once their eligibility has ended, give them the trophies and awards. It's theirs to keep, sell, do whatever they want. That's my take on Mark Rogers TV. Now we need to hear from you.